And we're live. Hello, everybody on the Blue Crew. I got to warn you guys, we have really bad internet and really bad storms going on right now. I don't know how well the show is going to go, but we're going to try to have as much fun as we possibly can. I'd like to start off by saying hi to a few people, but first, I'm Bill.
I'm Nancy.
And we are the Thin Blue Line. Welcome back to another Thursday night with the Blue Crew and the Thin Blue Lane. Good to have all of you here. Sue is the first one in the house, at least on the log I have here. Hi, Bill and Nancy. And Sue with Lucky Dog Productions, moderator. We have Dream.
Welcome, Lucky Dog.
Dream on Wheels.
Get the microphone. Yeah.
Oh, maybe they can hear us now. That's a shame if they couldn't hear us before.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm Bill.
I'm Nancy.
And we are... I literally just finished compiling this show, the graphics for this show 8 minutes ago, just so you guys know. I've been working on it all day. I have some special stuff that I did for you guys today. Some of you will be happy, some of you won't, because I couldn't get everybody in there, but let's see what we got going on here. Dream on Wheels with a Z is here saying, hello,
Dream on Wheels.
Everybody. We got Thrifty Angela.
Angela.
What's going on? Crafty, thrifty person. Nancy Adams. Hey, I haven't seen you in a minute, girl. What are you doing? The Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Now, last week I messed up your graphic. It said they Dysons, but we all know it's the Dysons. Everybody knows that. Come on. Everybody. Who doesn't know that? Oh, by the way, this shirt is one of our old attempted shirts that you've seen the new ones. This was crazy. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? All right. I'm wearing the robe because I'm cold. It's cold in here. It's raining outside. It is hot outside, but we have the ACs turned down.
Yeah, it's going to be raining like all day and all night today. So it's wet. And it has not been an easy day for a pup, has it?
It has not.
It's been rough and thundery, and water is coming down, and it's just been a very stressful day for a puppy.
Yeah, they don't like the storm, especially the thunder. There was some thunder today, made me jump out of my seat. So crazy, so crazy.
Yeah, it was thundery.
Thunder, Marisela Silva Franco, hermosa familia.
Saluda a tu tía.
Hola. There's another puppy right down here. Here's Buddy right there. A little scared puppy.
That's right.
He's quite frightened. He's very, very frightened because of the storms. All right. Tia, ¿cómo le vas? James Catnita's here. How you doing? Forever best friend Ray. We're welcome.
Hi,
welcome to Gracie and Jim. Welcome you guys coming over here from the Forever best friend. Mutzoid dogs.
I like big mutts and I can't not.
I am so glad she cleaned that up. Naj is here.
Hi, Naj.
Even though it's a Star Wars emblem, we know what this is, don't we? Yes, we do. My name is Humpty. It rhymes with a umpty. I'm not shy. Okay. Y'all know my nose is big. Y'all remember that, don't you? Some people would remember that. Mo Bang for Your Bucks is in the house. Great show over there, Forever Best Friends. Thank you for that donation that you made. It's going to go to the puppies, and we all love puppies in this household.
Yes, everybody needs to help the fuzzy faces.
And you did a great job. She Devil Adventures is in the house. So glad to see Naj in here. And look, there's her symbol right there. It's not really this. It's this. You know, so live long and prosper. Let's see what else we got in here. Timbo Biggins is in the house. Man, I got something nice to say about your channel today. You guys are really, really rocking it over there.
That's true.
Yep. I can't believe let me just look it up. I wrote it down. Timbo Biggins. Yeah, 7,000 hours the man has. Doesn't even have a 1,000 subscribers, but he's got 7,000 hours. Now, most of our views come from one video that we have. It's called the one we did with Blue Eyed Darkness, that little short. That's where, we got 50, 60,000. views. Most of those. I'm not gonna brag and say, oh, our videos are great. No, that one is the majority of them. There's a lot of views on that video. But he also has a couple like that too. You're hot.
It's hot in here, and I have 2 chihuahuas.
And you're wearing night pants and comfy pants.
I have my comfy pants because it's a rainy day.
I'm wearing the robe because it's chilly, because it says chill in the air. Love is in the air.
I have to wear comfy clothes on a rainy day. Isn't that right?
Oh, look who's here. The adventurous Jerry Lynn.
Jerry Lynn, what's happening? Nursing our travel bug is here.
You're jumping ahead. Field guy 316's in the house. I wish I had a clapping machine. Yay! Let's see who we got here. We got people saying hi to everybody. Oh, NOTB is in the house. Imagine that. How you doing? We got Nursing Our Travel Bug. That's going to be Bill and Natasha and their wonderful kiddos over there. Field Guy 316 says he's lost. It's okay. We were once lost, but now we're found. And and we found you. So until you find out where your mommy and daddy are, we'll just stay here with us. Okay. Alrighty then. Bill and Nancy, so nice to see you this evening. We look forward to Thursday nights. Neither one of us were in the mood to do a live stream tonight. And then I got to thinking, well, I got to see my people, man. Got to see them people. Actually, I'm always in the mood to do a live stream. I did a 7-hour live stream the other night, and we had 20 to 40 some odd people, almost hit 50. Would have gave away a t-shirt. Speaking of t-shirts, last week I told y'all if you knew the names of our 3 puppies, I was going to give you a t-shirt, but don't do it yet. Don't put it in the chat. I'm gonna put a start, and the first person to put the 3 names of our dogs in there is going to get either a t-shirt.
That's right. They have to know your name.
Yeah, all 3 of you.
Yeah.
Don't do it now. If you give it away, you ruin it. And now you will be disqualified. And we'll have to come up with some other way to give away the t-shirt. Let's see here. Hello, my friend. Hilda Johnson is here. How are you? Tyrannical Mystery Covers. What's going on? What's going on?
I am like burning up now. What is going on?
No sé, señora.
I'm getting a power surge or something.
And I was getting a chill. I think the ghost is over here on my side. Nursing Our Travel Bugs asking everyone to please smash that thumbs up, please.
Yes, please.
Or smash the thumbs down twice, just to make a point. Rhonda Dez is in the house. Lost Sound Facebook side be over on YouTube in a minute. Okay, yes. We do need you. We do need you to come over to I've got some great news about our hours, guys. You would not believe how many we've gained. It's amazing, and we thank you. But we need you guys to come over from YouTube to Facebook. From Facebook to YouTube, so we can get more hours. We don't get any credit if you're over there, but we do love everybody. So if you're over there, don't just leave. We stay. Enjoy yourself.
Yes.
Mobang, what? Bill gave me the wrench? That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, you said wisely.
Yes. It can be revoked. 27 in the house, 8 minutes into the show. Nancy cooked a delicious pasta today. Tell them what you made.
I actually made, what was it? Rigatoni, I think it was, or ziti. It was pasta, but I made it with spicy Italian sausage with tomato paste, tomato sauce, and fresh parsley and spices. And it was delicious.
Coco says, yes, please. Don't you?
Yeah, but no tomato for the puppies.
Yeah, don't give them any of that stuff. We last time we gave them human food, we almost killed them. Let me rephrase that. I, not we. Tim over at Time for Exploring. How you doing, my brother? Going to be camping down by a river starting tomorrow and meeting a couple of YouTubers. Hey, cool.
Nice.
Roy and Becky's Travels is in the house. What you guys doing, superstars? Lucky Dog Productions moderator, Mo Bang for your books.
What's happening, Roy and Becky?
Rhonda at Our Destinations and Creations. How you doing, my friend? Scrolling to John Shulker is here. Hello, guys. This is, in case nobody knew, John T. Waterbury, Connecticut. Nice to see you today. Then Boom Lane. How's everything with you tonight? I'll ask the then.
Hi, John.
I'll ask the then Boom Lane when I see them.
You?
Oh, it's good to see you, my friend. Let's see who I got in here catching up the chat, catching it up. And then I got some really cool stuff to show you guys tonight. Do not go away. New Horizons, Susan, and Jam. Also, hello, everyone. This is the RV out of the shop and fixed. It is not even in the shop, let alone fixed. We're getting rained on. We're pulling. Nancy is pulling, using the wet vac to pull a bucket and a half of water out of our carpet over on this end of the house every day. It won't quit raining here in Florida.
A pain in the butt is an understatement.
Okay, scrolling down, trying to catch up the chat. Everybody saying hello. Naj Rukui is here. It's been raining all day. Yes, it has. It's been raining all week, actually.
However, I did send an email to Camping World with a video showing how much water comes into the house. So maybe that'll light a fire on their butt and see the totality of the circumstances of what's going on in here.
Cop terminology. Thrifty Angela, James Catanese, Avenger RV Adventure. What's going on, Steve and Trish over there? Stick around. We got something special for you on here in a minute or two. Just want to get through the section about saying hi to everybody. It's only been 10 minutes into the show, so we got plenty of time.
You guys.
She's trying to die on me every day, guys. Don't let her do it.
I'm trying to stay alive. I'm not.
What you need to do is send the prayers, because I need my wife. She's a very special person and my best friend in the whole world. I need to get her to her oncologist doctors in Texas, and we can't do that until we get out of the state. We can't do that till we get our slide fixed. It's really, really frustrating.
That's at least until Congress passes the paperwork for our house.
Congress. Dang, 7-hour live stream. You should be closer to your watch hour. We are. And actually, we held them. New Horizon, you know, we did that 8-hour one time. I said I would never do it again. And we just had too much fun. We just had a panel. We didn't have an agenda. People were up on the screen. We were just having a good time. It went 7 hours, and I never got below 20 people the whole time. It was incredible. It was incredible. And we thank everybody. We didn't even care if they were watching. It was just for hours. I mean, go wash dishes, go drive to the movies, go get some groceries. Just leave us running is all we asked for. And people did. They left us running.
I did too, even though I fell asleep. I couldn't stay up. I mean, they were up till like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. It was a moving day, you guys.
I mean, even Mary Jones was naked in the shower while we were doing that thing. It's like crazy. Nancy speaking of naked, Nancy had to come out naked while I had the camera turned that way. That's YouTube is going to fix that. They'll make us delete that part. They'll do it for me. They'll say this part offends us, and we'll say, okay, what do you want us to do with this? Just delete that section. That's all you got to do. Not you, YouTube. You're not offensive to me. Let's see here. Hello, RV Living Life. How you doing? Hello, everyone. It's official. We are now homeless. Woo! Congratulations. Wow. This is the only channel where you'll get a congratulations for that status change in life. It is not good to give puppies human food. That is correct. The Chihuahuas, we almost killed them giving them human food. I thought I lost Bella. I was already thinking of where I was going to bury her.
At least not until you consult with your veterinarian and they tell you what you can and can't.
Oh, yeah. We just gave away one name. I think I probably just gave away more than one name. It's okay. Anybody that knows us should know what the names are anyway. Anyone who doesn't know should be scrambling to find out. Okay, and what I'm going to do, I'm not going to do it the first person because that's not fair. Someone could be sitting there on the button and hit it, and then it pops up all 3 dog names. What we're going to do, everyone who knows the 3 dog names will go into a hat. That's how we're going to do that. That way, I just figured that out. That's the fairest. No, you don't agree with that? Look at these faces. You don't agree with that? Tell me what's going on in your puppy dog heads.
It's stressful, Daddy, because
are you having a rough day today? Oh, we don't.
It's rainy and everything and thundery.
Are you having a rough day with all the rain and a storm and stuff? It's okay.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad are right here. We're okay. We got you. We got you back. That's right. Come on up here, buddy. Come on. Uppy. There you go. I love you too. There you go. I love this little boy. This is the only other guy in the house, guys. This is my guy right here. He's a mwah.
Oh, Daddy got you all riled up, didn't he?
Okay. Live long and prosper. That is correct. Okay. Congratulations, RV Living Life. Yes, that is fantastic news. Nancy let Camping World have it. Oh, yeah, she did yesterday. Or was that this morning? She was on the phone with them for a while.
That was yesterday.
TB RV Camping. That's going to be Bill's rule.
Stop it. We're doing a show.
Dude, hire the Russian mafia. They will make your RV problems disappear. They will go away and vanish. The problem with that, my friend, is they cannot drive in Russia. Have you ever seen the Russian crash videos? If you ask these people to come over to your house, you are lucky if they arrive at your house alive. These people cannot drive worth a darn. And they're required by law in Russia, Mother Russia, to have camera in their cars because there's so many accidents. And I'm losing the accent. There's so many accidents and so many fraud cases. So they actually have to have camera. So you will see a lot of crash videos from Russia.
Who drives in Siberia anyway?
I don't know.
Besides Santa.
Siberians. Hey, it's been raining here for 4 days in El Paso, Texas. That's not normal. It's the same here. It's been crazy here.
Well, we got a storm coming, or hurricane, or whatever they call it.
A tropical depression at this point.
And of course, it's coming to Florida because that's where we are. So it's going to rain forever and ever and ever.
Tyrannical Mystery Cover says, hey, I beat liver cancer so she can beat it. Yeah, she's
good for you.
She's had her, what's this called?
My thyroid?
The thyroid removed, a couple of other parts in her body removed and stuff like that. But it's also in her lymph nodes. And you really can't just scrape all those out. It's not possible. The good news is they said she'll probably outlive it, which is great. None of us are promised tomorrow. Everybody enjoy every day.
Orion Ross is here.
Everybody, it's from a rainy Mexico City. It's a rainy night in Mexico. Such a rainy night in Mexico. Lord, I think it's raining all over the world. I don't sing good enough to get striked by YouTube on that, so we're good.
Manita.
I was still talking on here that night. Yeah, you were. We appreciate it. Let's see. It was a great stream. I had to go to bed, but I left you run. See, that's love right there. And not only did Thrifty Angela leave us running on hers, she had other devices with other accounts running.
Thrifty Angela.
My dogs only gets carrots for people food. We give them carrots. We give them tomatoes, stuff like that. But pizza is bad. Don't give them pizza.
Yeah, don't give your dogs pizza.
Look at the size of this dog, and look at the size of me. If I have a whole piece of pizza, that's one thing. If she has a whole piece of pizza, it will kill her. It's like eating an entire pizza, and then if she drinks water, her stomach will expand. It was a bad day.
And like they say, do not feed your dogs any people food unless you check with your veterinarian.
Yes, and one of ours is in here right now.
Speaking of veterinarians, actually, checking with the veterinarian, I found the recipe for, I think it was either cookies or cake to make for your fur babies, because one of our fur babies is going to have a birthday. And they wanted, I think it was oat flour, and they didn't have it. So I wanted a substitute, and they only had almond. So I was like, no, I'm not going to buy it. I'm going to check with my vet. So I texted my veterinarian. It's like, hey, can I replace the oat flour with almond flour? And she was like, no, don't even think about giving your dogs almond flour because they could have an anaphylactic shock.
That's a big word for a little girl.
I know. But I'm glad I checked with my veterinarian, because if I would have bought that and I would have given it to them, I probably would have killed them and I would have never forgiven myself.
I don't want the tone to change, but read what Timbo's saying about his Chihuahua.
Am I running back to the bed today? Oh no, what's going on with Doug Holiday? Oh no.
Is he home or is he still at the vet?
I hope he's doing okay.
Tyrannical is sending you some prayers. Tim is sending you some prayers. James. Orion Ross says, hello, Avenger.
Yeah, let us know what's going on with your puppy. I hope everything's okay.
It will come with the West Coast, so stay on the East Coast. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah. Well, we're in the middle, so I'll see what we can do.
Thank you, NOTB.
Watching on TV with one account and on the phone with another. Get it. Thank you, Bill. Natasha's usually on here as Nursing Our Travel Bug. Bill's usually on here as NOTB RV Gaming, because we're gamers, we're Bills, and that's what we do.
Mira, Sammy.
She's drinking my drinks.
My sister loves Coke Zero. We like Coke Zero in this house.
Mira, Sammy.
Mira, Sammy.
That's what I said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a tropical storm. That's it, Hilda.
Yeah, that's it.
Michelle's Tasty Dishes. We've been getting tons of rain here in Indiana also. My son had trees uprooted in his yard from storms yesterday.
Oh, my God.
She has this huge hibiscus plant, and it blew over. Manita. Orion Ross is her sister from another mister. I think you got a thumbs down because of the singing, Bill. Oh, well, you know what? You know, our last week's didn't get a single thumbs down. I was a little disappointed. But last week, last week we did not get a thumbs down. We got 2 on our 7-hour video. We got 2 thumbs down the last time I checked anyway. Unripe tomatoes are bad. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't give an unripe tomato to a dog. See what I did there? Maybe the same person that gave us the thumbs down before the premiere. Yeah, I saw that. I saw
somebody thumbs down NOTB.
I even told you that when you were in the other room. I said somebody thumbed down NOTB's.
How rude!
I know. It's okay. It's all interactivity.
We love you, NOTB, and
yes.
That's all that really matters.
Poor Travis was dying the next day, but it was fun. Hey, Dream on Wheels, dude. I was dying. I had to get up in 3 hours, and I believe I was sipping on a little something.
You guys are hooped. I had to go to bed. I wanted to stay up, but somebody had to be responsible to get up the next day and get the house ready for moving.
Yeah, we had to move over here. And you guys are always welcome. You and your wife are both always welcome on my live streams. If we do interactive chats. If this show goes over an hour tonight, because we need the hours, and if there's enough people still here, there's 33 people here now. Just remember this, all you people going, oh God, he's gonna go over an hour. You don't have to watch. Just leave it running, leave the volume up just a little bit, and just leave it running. We still get the hours. You don't have to actually sit there and just listen to us rant on. Now you want to stay for the live show, because this is our structured live show, and we actually do have something really cool for you guys today, so don't go away. And you don't want to go wash dishes during this show. I'm just trying to get through the chat so I can get to that part of the show, or 30 minutes, whichever comes first. We're at 21 minutes now. Thanks everyone for the prayers, Timbo. Yeah, buddy. We don't like our puppies to get sick.
Yeah, that's so sad. Keep me posted about what's going on with the doggy.
RB Living Life says lots of rain here in Ontario, Canada as well. We are sitting on our coach, waiting for the tent people to get soaked.
Oh yeah, poor tenters. I feel for them sometimes.
Yeah, how obtuse of a person is that, right? Tyrannical Mystery Covers, I know, right? But who doesn't like NOTB? I mean, come on, I can understand. Thumb the heck down out of me, but not NOTB.
We already got one of those, actually.
That's what they were talking about, and that's what we're talking about. Where do you see that?
I'm talking about for this show.
We got 1 thumbs down. Wow. Someone doesn't like us, guys.
We're singing in the rain.
Oh, it's probably my singing. And if you do it, it's going to get worse. Ouch. Sorry, guys.
What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again.
And we just dropped to 33 people. All right. Thank you. Okay.
You're welcome.
I can hear you on the phone. Stay over there, dogs. Dave's working over here. All right. Okay, I can never tell you no because I love your little face. Mwah. Okay.
Who are you talking to, Dad?
Obtuse means rude and obnoxious. Yes, I know. I know that this is a low IQ show, but I do know what obtuse means. All right, just say it. Tim at Time for Exploring says, look now, Nancy, at the thumbs down.
Oh, do we get an extra one because I was singing in the rain? Wow.
Yeah, next time she does that, everybody switch over to thumbs down. RV Living Life, thumbs down still counts as engagement. It does indeed. It does indeed. Okay, we are finished with this part of the show. I have another segment, and I did some stuff today, and I didn't finish compiling it till just before the show started. So there's 33 of you in here now. I'm very happy that you guys are here. Oh, there's 4 of them now.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. If you don't like the show, email me at the address at the bottom and tell me why. And I might change it, I might not. He's a diabetic and developed a severe infection. Okay, Timbo.
Oh no.
5 now. Stop singing.
Stop singing. I like singing in the rain.
All right. So now we're gonna go. Let me see, where was I at? Okay, right here. We're going to the next part of the show. I think you guys are going to be interested in this. I'm going to have to turn off the banner. The ticker tape parade. We're going to go to the next part. Y'all, y'all, if any of you that likes TikTok, some of you don't, I understand that. But if any of you that tolerate TikTok, go over there and look up a meme called "You Don't Like Me." Well, you don't like me? You don't like me?
I haven't seen
It's
it.
hilarious. I've showed it to you dozens of times. Okay, I made I asked some people last week if they wanted to be on our logo board to send us their logos. These people responded, and I just made a logo just for the people that responded. So check this out, guys. Newest logo submitted to the Thin Blue Lane, the Blue Crew. We got Tyrannical Mystery Covers, Angie Hay Family Adventures. We got, they didn't have their name on theirs, and Dream on Wheels. A very special thank you to Avenger RV Adventure for buying our t-shirts from Teesprings Thin Blue Line store.
That's right.
Well, that went by quick, didn't it? Yeah, I didn't have a lot of time to edit all that today.
Just like my life.
Just like your life. Oh, we already did, Timbo. If we have 5 thumbs down, that is a record for thumbs down. The most we've ever had is 2. Ever. All right, let's see here. Oh, Recyclable Homestead is here. What's going on?
What's happening?
What's going on? 5 now, Tim says. It's a game now. That's right. Hello, everyone. I'm back. New Horizons. What's going on, Susan? Welcome back. You might say a record for thumbs down. We already did. 5 is a record. Timbo says, Ryan says, I'm sorry to hear that. Can I help in some way? Yes. She is, and her boyfriend are vets. Back to 2 now. Okay. Timbo Biggins, I can beat them. I got 15 thumbs down once. Wow.
Wow, Susan.
Tyrannical Mystery Covers. You sent me your logo? Didn't it? Wasn't it on that board?
Were you singing on your show, Susan, like I was to get the thumbs down?
Tyrannical Mystery Covers. Looky there. Angie Hay Family Adventures. Those unhappy looking people. They're just not smiling. And Dream on Wheels.
It's a portrait.
And a pear tree. Pear tree. All right, there we go.
I like pears.
Now I have an abbreviated board I do. Now what I did is I do the abbreviated board is the people that show up the most, but I didn't finish. So some of you who show up the most that may not be on the abbreviated board, do not be offended. Just I will put you on the next one. It's no big deal. Don't worry about this. But this is an abbreviated board. That's the one from last week. I don't know what happened. I just compiled the whole thing and finished right before the show started. Every week that board changes. Now the big logo board, the one with almost 200 people on it, that one is at the end of the show. That one never changes. Actually, I don't do it at the end of every show. I try to do it once a month so we don't lose subscriber or lose people watching because it's really long. It's like 2-3 minutes long, and it can get. Everybody loves to see their logo, but I mean, it can get old. We don't want that to happen. We want it to be something. Hey, this is cool. Check this out. So once a month, I try to do the big board. But every show, I'm going to try to do an abbreviated board that just has a few people on it. But that one actually has more than what I did today for today's show, and I don't know why. Let me see if there's a different one that showed up. Abbreviated logo board. Yeah, that one was from June. I also did a logo board. I also did a newest logos. That's the one y'all just saw before this one. Let me look and see if there's another one that I made. It's called an abbreviated logo. There's one from June 24th. Oh, July 1st. Here it is. Let me load that up real quick. I just loaded up the one from the week before. My bad. And delete the one from the one before.
I want chocolate cake. Don't you want chocolate cake? I know, random.
Yeah. I think I'm behind on the conversation. I don't know what's going on here. Let me go back and look. Nice board. Okay, I remember seeing that one. So that's Timbo Biggins. I left it off. It's all interaction. Yeah, I think, I don't believe you got 15 down thumbs. Let me see here. My friend has a 1946 teardrop made from aircraft aluminum. Nice.
Wow.
Time for exploring. Bill, when was the last time you talked with Eric and Jax? I don't know who that is. I mean, I probably do, but you'd have to refresh my memory. Let me see here. I don't like dead air, but I am looking for something here. Oh my gosh, I almost missed it, but I'm here now. Water Girl, what's going on?
What's happening?
You didn't almost miss it. This show's probably going to run a couple hours tonight. We need the time. Depends on how many people stay. If it drops below 20, I'll close it down. But what we need hours, and I do want to talk about our hours because we had a major breakthrough in hours, and I want probably to do with the 7-hour live we did the other night where we had 20 to almost 50 people in there the whole night.
I made a breakthrough in group.
I had the group liquidated, you little. We like to make quotes from movies. Catch any big fish lately, Water Girl? I get the pun. How are you on hours? I'm going to talk about that in just a second. Angie, hey. Coconut chocolate cake. Chocolate cake sounds good. I don't know why I said coconut. Because I don't like coconut.
Rainy day, I just want to sit down and watch TV with some kind of dessert and like a big cold glass of milk or chocolate milk.
I'll tell you what, I'm just as happy with that. What do you call it? The food you made tonight?
My pasta?
Yes, that pasta. Every time I walk by, I get a spoonful of that. It's still delicious.
Although I did buy this homemade jelly that it's a fig jelly. I might make me toast me an English muffin, put a little bit of butter on it and some fig jelly.
New Horizons. I haven't talked to Nomadic Fanatic recently. I don't really know what's going on there, but it is what it is. James Timbo Adventures. Hey, Water Girl and Van Life Voyages is here. How you doing? Time for exploring. Thanks, Susan. You beat me to it. I walked out of the room. Okay. Hours. I'm barely at 40. Cool. We have that for you tonight, too. I do want to talk to you about our hours. I got to show you this. Let me just pull it up. Let me go to Thin Blue YouTube. And I should probably already had this up, but it slows down the live show. So I can't really.
I guess with the Rainer internet, it's not what it usually is or what it was at the other park. So we're hoping that we're not lagging.
Let me share my screen with you real quick. There's some weird stuff on this screen, so just okay, let's share this one right here. Here we go. I got to share this with you. Look who's on here. We got Nomadic Wednesdays with Van Life Rocks. We got my buddy Elon Musk, some ghost stuff.
And Forever Best Friends.
Forever Best Friends right here. Look at this. And some stuff from Eve. I have no idea what that is, but it is what it is. Oh, here we go. That's what I want to show you. Look at this. Hope you guys can see this. 3.4 thousand. We were at 3.2. So we gained 200 hours since last show. Thank you guys. We appreciate that. We didn't quite have this kind of excitement right here. We had 963 in March, but this month isn't over yet. July isn't over yet, but look at this. We're at 630 hours for this month. Thank you to all of you. We got 70 people watching in the last 60 minutes, 455 in the last 48 hours. And this spike right here is probably this live stream. Whoops. We have no short views. Either I have my shorts listed wrong, but it never shows up anybody's watching those. And our views are 1.9 thousand in the last 7 days, which is down 5%. Our minutes watched is at 16,300 in the last 7 days, which is up 419%. Thank you guys. We have officially hit 1,100 subscribers, which is awesome. And our average minutes watched are 8 minutes and 47 seconds, which is 440% increase, 445% increase.
Well, we all want to have Timbo Biggins watch hour.
Oh, I know, it's crazy. Going to YouTube Studio real quick. We have, pull that up. Hi Coco. This is going so slow. I shouldn't do it during a live show, but we have time.
Probably.
We have time. It's a 9:37. We're right on schedule. It says here we're up 139 friends in the last 28 days. Our views are up 11,700. Our watch time hours are up 620.6. Our top videos in the last 48 hours. Look at all this. The short by Blue Eyed Darkness, our caffeine overload. That little, I got negative comments on that too. It's amazing. But look at the numbers compared to everything else. And here's our Thursday night Blue Crew. That was last week. We had 61. It actually turned. That's just in the last 48 hours. So people are watching that even in replay, which is awesome. We appreciate you guys. So that's where we are right now. Recent subscribers: Trent P. Fam, God is watching us vlog, and 8 Grace. So we appreciate that. So let's go ahead and shut that down. And stop sharing that. It's the Nancy Cakes. Okay, let me catch up the chat real quick. Photos of teenage girls. Yeah, I saw that in OTB from the 1960s or 50s or whatever. I saw that in there. I if I was worried about it, I would have just scrolled up to where it didn't show.
That was my recommendation.
Yeah, we do watch a lot of old video stuff and stuff like that. It just popped up. If I was worried about it, I would have just scrolled it so you wouldn't have seen it. But then we wouldn't have got to see that Charlie Grace and all those other positive things were there. And just like in law enforcement, one bad thing can knock 100 good things down the drain.
It's hot in here again.
Yes, it is. I might take off this robe. Da 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 da. Look at that. I mean, I even bleed thin blue light, RV Life. Look at that. Okay. Taking that off. Yeah. Let's show off those muscles. That's right. Yeah. Get that stuff going on there. All right.
What's Daddy doing?
He's being crazy. Daddy being crazy. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, okay, Dad, whatever.
Okay. So I'm not going to do graphics this time because I like I said, I just finished doing stuff for the show right before the show started. Oh yeah, we do have a graphic for you. Hang on. Let's put that back on. Put it back on. Just kidding. Yeah, here's the abbreviated logo from this time. This is the one that should have been displayed. The abbreviated one is basically a summation of the bigger one, but a small percentage. Yes, a small percentage based on the ones that show up the most. The ones that I already have that show up the most. The icons I already have, so I don't have to go fish them. And some people will be left out, and they will get their feelings hurt, but it's not on purpose because A, I don't have enough time. B, I can't get to everybody. And 3, abbreviated means abbreviated. But the good news is abbreviated changes. The other good news is the main logo board. Once you're on that main logo board, you never come off of that one. That one with 200 logos on it. Once you get on that board, you can
never be banished.
That's right. You will never be banished from my kingdom. I thought you were the king. So here's that one. Here's the abbreviated logo board. Here goes. I think I took the sound out of this one so we could talk over it. What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about how hot it is in here.
Let's talk about, there's Tyrannical. Well, go turn the AC on. Tyrannical, Mystery, Covers, Angie Hay, Family Adventures, Dream on Wheels with a Z. We also have our friends there, Harold Strange, One Strange Adventure, Adventures in Xanadu, and y'all can see the rest of those. This isn't the big board, so it's not going to take all day. Just hang with us, guys. It's all for hours anyway, right? It's all for hours. There's Timbo. Angie. I'm Thrifty Angela. Tim with Time for Exploring. There's all of our van people right there. Look at all our van people. Oh, Thin Blue Lane slipped in there. How'd that happen? Look at that.
Wow, who are those guys?
I don't know. I've heard about them, though. They're kind of crazy. I don't think you want your kids on that show.
Susan! And Nursing Our Travel Bus.
Yes, and OTB. And New Horizons on there twice. And there's also that backyard science guy with the slide. Science. Camping Therapy. Cruising with the Colemans. Dan, the Vintage RVer. Desert Adventures in Arizona. What's the matter? What are you whining for?
They probably wonder, you know what? When
Okay.
We're sitting down. We're in the middle of it. We're in the middle of a show.
Yeah, see, there's one with Mary Jones. She didn't like that second picture from the one before. And that one, I took the second picture out. But some people are listed twice there just because they have more than one logo. If you want to be on these logo boards or on the main logo board at the end, if you want to be a part of this logo thing I'm doing, you need to. I'm doing a show here.
What is
He
going
cannot stand
on
if you're
here?
petting another dog.
Oh my God.
If you pet another dog, he gets jealous. If you want to be on this logo board, here's the email address you want to send that to right here, scrolling across the bottom of the screen. What you'd have to do is send a self-addressed stamped envelope. No, just email me your logo, and I will add it to the main board, and I'll also add it to this board here, which is the board I just did where people just sent me their logos. This one. If you want to be on this board or any of the other boards, you send me your logo. I used to go fish them off your channels, but it took me a week to create the first one. It took me a second week to modify it and put all the words in there. And it's a never ending ongoing process. So it's a lot easier for me if you just send me your logos. I'll be more than happy to put them on there. If anybody is not included in this, it's only because you haven't sent me the logo. There's no reason that you would not have a logo on my place because everyone is welcome here. I don't care who you are. Everyone. If you send me a logo, it's going on the logo board.
Are we settled down now?
Unless it's a website about killing cops or something like that. I probably won't put that up. All right, let's see here.
Look at the mighty Chihuahua.
The mighty Chihuahua surveys her territory. She looks at the alpha for guidance on who she should kill next. No, kill anyone. We're retired. We don't do that anymore. All right, let's see here. Let's get back to the chat real quick, and then we're going to go over the good stuff, the meat of the show, the meat of potatoes.
I like meat and potatoes.
I do too. Let me scroll back and find out where we were. Okay, Nomadic Fanatic. Oh, I think I missed some people coming in.
No.
Whoa, nay. Water Girl's here. Hope I said hi to you. I'm pretty sure I did. Dream on Wheels, Mo Bang for Your Bucks, Chinical Mystery Covers, New Horizons, Thrifty Angela, Van Life Voyages.
Okay, all right, that's enough kisses.
Van Life Voyages saying, Tim. Derek, Van Life Voyages, cheers. I'm going to scroll down. There's a lot of people saying hi to each other. Nothing wrong with that. Water Girl says, oh, look at the sweet fur baby. Yeah, the AC just kicked on.
Thank you. She is a sweet fur baby.
Yeah, we're going to give away a t-shirt to anyone that can name all three of our dogs, but don't do it now. It won't count. You'll be disqualified. I'm going to ask people to type it in, and I'm going to say start, and I'm going to say stop. And that way, people that don't know the names of my three dogs can't get an entry. That's how we're going to do this. My rules are changing as we go because that's what we do. Thank you, Timbo, for posting our shorts link. We understand you work extremely hard doing what you do. Thank you. Water Girl, I'm really, I hope I'm not sounding like I'm complaining. I love doing it. I love doing this stuff. I really do. I mean, honestly. Our destination said that was cool. Thank you. Water Girl, your babies are so cute.
Oh, you hear that, Coco? You're cute.
Did you ever get over the hill in your RV? I don't know what that means. Fairy Dust is in the house. What's going on, Fairy Dust? Okay. We got 35 people in here. I appreciate y'all hanging with us. We need the hours. I showed you that we are at 3,400? So we need 600 more hours. That is
almost there, you guys.
I know, 600 more hours, and it's growing fast. And I'm going to do some more late night live streams where we can just all sit and chill. But let's get on to the next part of the show, where I normally put all the graphics up and stuff. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put the questions up first. Hey, Troy, how you doing, buddy? So let's put the questions up first, and then I'll announce the respondents afterwards. So the questions were, if you are new here and you've been here 1 to 5 times, say 1 to 10 times in the chat, type new in the chat and make it all caps so I can see it, because I have to go back through. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. NEW in all caps. That makes it real easy for me to go through and pull it out. I know all caps in YouTube world is considered, on internet world is considered yelling, but it's okay. You can yell at me. If you're a fan of the show, you're a NN, you're not don't have a page of your own, but you come here because you support us and you're awesome. You are a fan. FAN. All. If you're a VIP, that means you're a monetized channel and you come here to support us tiny channels. We appreciate you. We'll continue to do it after we're monetized, which is going to happen pretty fast at the rate we're going. So we really appreciate you guys. If you're a VIP, type VIP in all caps, please. If you have less than 100 subs, you're a type UH and how many you have. If you're under 500 subs, type UF, under 500 subs, and all caps for the UF and how many you have, please. Okay, if you are under 1,000, you type UT for under 1,000. Please follow up the UT with the number that you have. If you'd like it broadcast, this show people, I can show people how close you are. And if you already have all of your 1,000 subs like us, and you just need hours like us, this is you, NH. And if you just need subs, because you already have your hours, type NS. And how many subs you have, and that you have to already have your hours to be an NS. Okay, you have to already have your subs to be an NH. So go ahead and put those in, and then we have 38 people in the house. Thank you guys for hanging in with us. Thank you for leaving us running. We need the hours. We need 600 more hours, and we're going to get there very fast at the rate we're going right now. There's 46 new comments in the chat, so let me try to get those caught up. Do you have anything you want to add, Nancy Cakes?
Chocolate cake?
Yes, it sounds delicious. Okay, the reason I left Troy S on the screen there, because he's awesome, first of all. But second of all, it saves my place in the chat. Fairy Dust, go ahead, everybody. Timbo, thank you so much. I saw last week you did this. You put in a lot of people's channels and stuff. We appreciate that. NOTV RV Gaming is new. You are correct. You are new. Troy S is new. Tim says he's new. I'm going to put you on there just because you did that. I don't know what a W is. So, oh, nude. Yes. I've got a picture of Indra RV nude. Here we go. Let me post that up right now. Okay. Just kidding. Tyrannical Mystery Covers. Not new. When you get monetized, I want to hear Nancy sing. I mean, if you want to hear her sing, go. No. Sing like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star or something.
Okay. I like big mutts and I cannot lie.
All right.
Or Little Mutt.
I think New Horizons trying to get me demonetized. I think that's what she's doing.
Or medium mutts.
Medium mutts. KT's in the house. What?
Slow momentum. What's happening?
I didn't see that. Arbo, what's up? Slow momentum. What's going on, my brother? How you doing, man? Didn't see you in here. I did not mean to skip over you, my brother. How are you doing? KT, slow momentum. Ronald's a fan. Mo Bang's a VIP.
We love our VIPs.
We do love our VIPs. There's a VIP right there. There's a fan right there. Look at that. There's a VIP right there. Speaking for one watching on TV, VIP. Okay, I know who you mean. Okay, we got a bunch of UHs and UFs with all their numbers out there. I'll pull all that out for next week's show.
Nice.
We love it.
Thank
Look at all the
you.
responses. Excellent responses. Thank you, guys. Tucker has been waving hello at your little doggy. He's been waving his paws. Y'all need to stick around. We are giving away a t-shirt.
Kisses for Tucker. He's so cute. He's growing up so fast.
Good job, Nancy. Water Girl says. Don't encourage her. Slow-mo's in the house. Okay, got the chat caught up. Here we go. Last week, I asked people to type in the word new. The only respondent I have was Tyrannical Mystery Covers. Okay. Last week, I asked a fan. The only one that responded was Becky Allen. Last week, I asked for under 500s. There's a bunch of those. Time for Exploring was at 487. Has he gone over? I haven't checked this week. 487 is pretty close. Tim, did you cross your 500 mark yet? Adventures, Jerry Lynn is at 311 a week ago. Avenger RV Adventures, 452. Lucky Dog Productions Moderators at 375. The Dyson's Crazy Adventure is at 74. Michelle's Tasty Dishes was at 132. And look how close this one is. Tyrannical Mystery Covers, 464. So if you passed 500, that would be so awesome. I'd love to hear that if that has happened to any of you. Anybody that has crossed out of the upper under 500s. So that was Tim. Time for Exploring, Adventures Jerry Lynn, Avenger RV Adventure, Lucky Dog Productions Moderator, Dyson's Crazy Adventure, Michelle's Tasty Dishes, and Tyrannical Mystery Covers. Now, I asked for people that were UTs. Those are people that were under 1,000. And as usual, there's never more than a few. Either they're under 500 or you got your 1,000. I think once you hit 500, it starts spiraling or something. My Backyard Science is at 550. Ford Man here was at 698. And Timbo Biggins was at 566. Is Timbo here today? I mean, not Timbo. Is Ford Man here? I haven't seen him. If I did see him, I apologize. Hey, Fairy Dust, that's awesome. That's awesome. We appreciate that. Yeah, all the moderators, and there's a bunch more than there were before. Go ahead and post links to your own pages, please. I would ask you to post one to my latest video, but I didn't put one out this week. I had that 7-hour live stream instead. Kenny is not here. Okay. All right. Okay, I asked for under 1,000. We got My Backyard Science at 550, Fordman at 698, and Timbo Biggins at 566. Where are you at now, Timbo? I asked for people that have their subscribers like us, but need hours. The only respondent was Dream on Wheels. They have their subscribers. They just need hours. That's us too. Thin Blue Lane. We have our subscribers. We just need hours. And that's why we're grateful that all 32 of you are here.
Yes.
We also asked if you already have an NS, if you already have your hours, you just need your subs. And we got Adventurous Jerry Lynn says she's at 311, but she's already got our hours. That's amazing. Fordman, aka Kenneth Oaks, 698. He is getting there. He was at 620 last week. And Timbo Biggins had 7,000 hours, but I don't know how many subs he has or how far he needs to get. And you typed NH last week, Field Guide 316. Yes, you did. It's right here. Field Guide 316 is an NH. He needs hours. He has his subscribers. He has his subscribers. He just needs his hours, just like us. Sorry, it's right here. I just skipped over it. Not on purpose. Okay, and then we had our VIPs. Now, last week, these were the only VIPs that were in the chat that responded. We had New Horizons, Thrifty Angela, Nursing Our Travel Bug, Lucky Dog Productions, and Roy and Becky's Travel. So thank you to all of you guys. And I'll go through and pull out all these numbers from this show tomorrow or the next day because it takes a day for chat to catch up. So I'm going to type go in the chat Okay, I'm going to type go in the chat. Don't do it now because it won't count and you will be disqualified. Once I type the word go, I'm going to give you all about 30 seconds. And once that 30 seconds is over, I'm going to close it. And however many people get this question answered correctly will be put in a pot to win a t-shirt from Thin Blue Lane or a $10 Amazon gift certificate. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to type the word go in here. And don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Hang on. Set timer for 30 seconds. And go. There it is. What are the names of my 3 dogs? You have 30 seconds to answer. Every single person that answers, I'm going to put you into a hat. And one of those people will be selected. But the reason I'm cutting it at 30 seconds because someone's going to see what someone else wrote. They're just going to copy it. And that's fine if that's what you want to do. If you know the 3 names of my dogs, put them in now. You have 6 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. So now I'm going to type in stop. And anything after the word stop is not going to be counted. One of my mods tell me how many people answered Coco, Bella, and Buddy. And I need to know the number of people that got the answer right within the time frame. It has to be within the time frame. My little puppy. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can figure out. I know the mods will do it for me, but I'm also going to look myself. Let me find the word go. There's the word go right there. So Water Girl was first. Tyrannical Mystery Covers has Coco, Buddy, and Bella. That's correct. She Devil Adventures, Coco, Bella, and Buddy. Anybody that was in the live stream is going to have an advantage, that 7-hour live stream, because I also told those people, gave them a heads up. I didn't say the names, but I did say you have a heads up so you can go look. Tim at Time for Exploring.
That's funny, Avenger, RV Adventure.
RV Adventure, Mo, Larry, and Curly Joe. Those were the 3 I had before. Those guys are dead now. Shame on you. Thrifty Angela. Angie, hey. Hey.
Hey.
NOTB RV Gaming is Coco, Bella, and Buddy. Fairy Dust, our very good friend. Weep the Wild Winds, Coco, Bella, and Buddy. And that's going to be it right there. Fairy Dust. The reason I did a 30-second counter is because anybody could see other people's answers and just copy them, and I would just be writing names down all day long. Okay, after the word stop, we have RV Ashes in April typing Coco, Bella, and Buddy. Oh no, TBRV Gaming. Bella knew them, and Bella likes Bella best, the angry one. Avenger RV Adventure says 7.
Bella is the angry one.
Oh, Lucky Dog! Lucky Dog is going to leave us. Have we hit the hour yet? Almost. You got to stick with us for the hour, or leave us running. Leave us running if you can. Time for me to head out. Thanks for another great live stream, Bill and Nancy. Thanks for all you do for all these awesome channels. We may go to 2 hours if people stick around. If we drop below 20, then we would not do that. But we do need the hours. If you just want to leave us running, you can go to bed for all we care. I mean, it's not going to hurt our feelings. But if you leave us running, we need the hours. It's great. We need 600 more hours, and that is 200 less than last week.
I think it just stop sprinkling so a little puppy can empty the bladder.
I know. You set 2 dogs' name in the chat night. What's that mean? You set? Oh, I did say 2 of their names tonight. That's right. You warned us to look them up. That's correct. I did last week. last week's show. Plus, anybody that was in the live stream got a little heads up too. Sorry, I have a bad memory. It's a time lapse thing. Reef Robber, all cool. Check out after the stream. Good night. To see Got You Too, She Devil. Troy S., if you want to just chill and listen to good acoustic guitar and singing, then Tyrannical Mystery Covers is where you should be. Bella is our angry one too. I got that.
That's funny.
All of my mods, have you posted your links to your pages yet? And any links to anybody else's page that you want to put in here, go for it. That's what the show is about. Sharing and caring. It's all about sharing and caring. So we got Water Girl, Tyrannical, She Devil, Time for Exploring, Thrifty Angela, Angie Hay, NOTB RV Gaming, and Fairy Dust. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Can I have a number from 1 to 8, please? Give me a number from 1 to 8. She's not going to do it. Hang on a second.
Google is being lazy.
Random number generator. The internet is going crazy. That's what the problem is.
Well, I don't know if it's because it's been raining nonstop, if that might have anything to do with
I can't even open 2 pages at once. And we've got 3 devices running right now.
service. I'm running on mine, but I'm checking the chat. I don't want to lose it.
No, don't lose the chat. Doodly-doo. There we go. Okay, unique numbers between 1 and 8. Okay, it popped up 6. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Angie Hay.
Angie Hay is the winner.
Congratulations, Angie Hay.
Hey.
Alexa is on holiday. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
apparently. Congratulations, Angie Hay. If you would like a t-shirt, what I need you to do is send me your address and size you want. We do have male and female. Most people just get the generic male one, but you get whatever you want. We also have coffee mugs. If you go to Teesprings, you can go pick out what you want between the t-shirt and the coffee mugs, and there's several other items on there. Just go to teesprings.com and look up Thin Blue Lane and just look through there and find what you want. The alternative, I can just send you the t-shirt. That's what most people want. And also, Angie Hay, if you want, you can also get a $10 Amazon gift certificate in lieu of giving me your address, because you don't want me having that address. You know what I'm saying? No, okay. So anyway, if you can't trust me with an address, I don't know who you can. What? You're so cute. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I'm going to boop your nose. Boop. And yours too. Boop. And yours. Boop. I boop Bella's too if she was here. So Angie Hay has won a t-shirt. I need you to email me at the address below. I only play for pie. New Horizons. If you go,
I love pie.
if you, I do too. If you email me at this address right here, put shirt in the, whether you want a shirt or not, put shirt in the title, whatever, the description, whatever it's called, the subject.
The subject.
Yeah, the
line.
subject line. I don't know all this newfangled electronic stuff. What are you talking about? Boop. That's right. Avenger, RV Avenger. NOTB. Boop. That's right. Booped your nose.
Excuse me, sir.
Booped your nose.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Excuse me. The American Wonder. Better late than never. That's because. Excuse me, ma'am. Boop. And excuse me. Just 1 second. Boop. And excuse me, ma'am. Boop. All right. There we go. You've all been booped. The Amazon gift would be awesome. Have a lot on the wish list. Okay, Angie, hey, all I need from you is to email me. It's actually the easiest thing for me to do too. If you email me at thinbluelane@gmail.com
And
with,
say, where's my gift card?
so where is my gift card? Give me your email address and I will credit you tonight before I go to bed, after I play some Eve Online, of course. Or I could play Nancy. I don't know which one. That really is up to her, wouldn't it be? Yeah, it'd be kind of up to her. Okay, so that's what we've done. We've done all the stuff we got to do. The only thing left to do is chill. Let me see how many people want to chill with us for another hour. There's 32 people in here. We're gonna go for 2 hours. Nancy probably won't last it with us. Is there anybody that wants to come up on the panel? Bella is down there in her bed. She's very antisocial. She's the cat.
Thank you all for being with us.
Yeah, don't leave. We're not leaving.
And running our playlist and watching our videos and all these people that are over. I can never get it. In the chat.
Over here in the chat. Over here.
Over here. Don't forget to go over there and make new friends. Watch a video. Leave a comment.
Yeah, all this.
Tell them that Thin Blue Lane sent you.
Yes. All this that we're doing is all about promoting you guys and having fun. And what's more fun than getting to talk about yourselves, right? Right? Perfect, right?
Actually, I think it stopped sprinkling. So, you guys, I think I'm going to take a mudsoid to empty a bladder. I don't want to say the word because they'll get all excited.
Okay, well, we're going to start the second hour of the show. And here we go. Nancy's going to step out. Nancy's going to step out. Hey, ARB weekends. Nancy's going to step out and walk the dogs because it just quit raining finally. We have 33 in the house. Here we go. The next hour. TBRB Gaming. Okay, we may be back. Take care, all. Just leave us running, dude. Steve. Later, Nancy. Mobang for your buck says. Mobang is here. You did. I don't know if you knew that.
Yes.
Tranical Mystery says 29 till 500. That is exciting. Very exciting. A lot of us are getting so close. Send us some of that rain, honey. Goodness gracious, we could. I mean, yeah, the American flag out there is almost touching the ground. When you go out there, would you twist that on the pole, please? It's not touching the ground, but it's almost touching the ground. We ain't gonna have that. So, for those of you who just got here, I did something special for the people that just, I got hiccups. Hang on a second. This is going to help, right? I had hiccups while I'm drinking. When does that ever happen to anybody? I mean, actually, while the act of drinking, not drinking. So I did this for the people that sent me their logos recently, and I will be adding them to the big board. We only do the big board once a month because where is it? On the other side of the computer. Oh, puppy collar. Look at that little thing. She's so cute. Here you go. Ooh, I ninja'd that thing at her, man. All right. We got 30 people still here, so we're going to keep going. If it hits 20, we will leave. I don't want it to hit 20 because I'd like to hit that second hour and get that extra hour. That's 30 of you for an hour. That's 30 hours. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, just dropped to 27. That's not good. Okay, I did have a logo board that I created for people, and this was the one I did. They sent me an email with their logos in it today, or throughout the last time I've been asking. But this is what I got out of my email today. Oh, I forgot the mic is still on. Check that out. Tyrannical Mystery covers. And G. Hay Family Adventures. And Dream on Wheels. I don't remember. Steve with Avenger RV Adventures. He bought a couple t-shirts from our Teespring store. Thank you for that, my friend. And then I did an abbreviated. Oh, wait, let me go see what the chat says. Y'all want to see these? Because some of you haven't seen them yet. You just got here. So I need to know if y'all all want to see them because I'm going to replay them, including the big one at the end. If you don't want to see it, then let me know because it does get kind of old after a while. Huge fire just wiped out our first post in the RCMP. A whole town, including our old house and office, burned to the ground. Wow, honey me. I did not know that was happening up there. Adventurous Jerry Lynn says, good night, Bill and Nancy. Night, everyone. Take care. Have a safe 4th of July weekend. Thank you. We shall try to do that. It looks like a bracelet. I know, right? I never thought I'd have little dogs like that, Steve. I never thought it was going to happen. But they're great RV-sized dogs. Reeve Robber says, yes, please. And Water Girl says, yes, please. So let me go ahead and run the second one. This is the abbreviated logo board. Okay, it's when I say abbreviated, it doesn't have everybody in it. And keep in mind that the ones I just showed you, the newest logos that were sent to me, they have not been added to the big board yet. That takes a long time to compile. Literally, it takes about 2 hours. So I'll do that once a month because that will wears me out. This is the abbreviated logo board. This actually took me, I finished it hours ago, but I compiled it right before the show started. It literally finished compiling this list right here. It finished this about literally 4 to 8 minutes before the show started tonight. Here it is. Abbreviated logos, a work in progress. That's for people that because they're not on here. I don't want anybody to be offended. We actually lost people because they oh, my logo's not on there. You must not like me. That's not true. It's not at all true. We can't. I'm not perfect. I can't get everybody. I can. Eventually, I intend to have everybody. I want all of y'all on my board. Kind of creepy, huh? All right, we got these people here are the ones that show up and have showed up over the last year the most. It doesn't mean if you're not on here that I don't appreciate that you do show up the most. It's just I haven't added you yet. This is not a finished product. So there's all our van people. Tina's underneath there. I have to leave Water Girl's statement up there because it marks my place in the chat. Melodramatic Adventures. That slide is my backyard science. New Horizons has a couple of them on there. If you have more than one logo, I'll post more than one logo. I am not selfish. There's Camping Therapy, Cruising with the Colemans, Dan the Vintage RVer, Desert Adventures in Arizona. There's our Field Guy 316, Fairy Dust. And there's Fordman, a.k.a. Forever Best Friends, Griswold, Johnny's Journey, Imagine Your Odyssey. A couple that I didn't see because I didn't get to them in time with my brain. That was the abbreviated board. Now, I have another board that has almost 200 of you guys on there. And on the regular hour show, I'm not going to do that every single week because I think it will get old, and I don't want that to happen. I might post it at the end of this 2 hours. That might be okay because most people will, I don't know if they'll still be here at the second hour. I hope so, but we never know. Back to the chat. Let me see what's going back to life. Avenger RV Adventure says, Fairy Dust, weep the wild winds. I hope you have enough for everyone. Yes. Honey, I mean, New Horizons, the fire is now spreading to the next little town. So dry and hot here. Wow. I would love to send you our rain. That would be beneficial to both of us. Fairy Dust, how is the iced tea? Canada Day today here in my country. We finally got rain to break the heat, but the heat comes back next week. Yeah, the problem, you know, if it's really super hot like Texas and it rains, all it does is get, it doesn't cool off. It just gets damp. Stay dry and hydrated and cool. That would hit the spot. Some iced tea right now. In fact, I have to refill my Coke here in a second. Cindy Wheeler says, good evening. Bill and Nancy, Thin Blue Lane. Welcome, Cindy Wheeler. She's on the big board. RV Weekends. Cindy Wheeler saying, good evening, everyone. Honey Me says, I'll send you mine this week. I think you're already on the big board, but go ahead and send it anyway, just to be sure. Thank you, Reef Robber. Back to reality. Whoop, there goes sanity. The American Wanderer just hanging in Wilmington, North Carolina. Looking forward to hitting the road again to Arizona. Time for exploring says, sorry, Bill, I need to do some quick maintenance on the RV and pack it up for departure tomorrow morning. I'm leaving. You're live going. Thank you. We have 8 more people leave. We will shut her down, but we're trying to get to 2 hours and hold on to as many of you as we can. I don't care if you're taking a shower like Mary Jones did last week. You got to do what you got to do. This is a rush for hours. And then once I get my monetization, I won't worry about the hours like this so much. And I won't drone on about it. I know that gets old. But what I will try to do at that point is try to help you all get yours. And that is what we are about on here. So let's see. I got the chat caught up. That's awesome. I'm going to put the link up here if someone wants to come up and talk on the panel. Talk about your channel. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. I might actually let you get a word in. Don't say anything, Nancy. Really? I don't know. I'm not going to promise. I'm not going to promise. Hey, one of the things you need as a radio show host or any kind of host of a show that's a talking show is to be able to talk. And dead air is bad air in radio. Just ask Jeff Jacks with KGBS Radio. I'm Jeff Jacks with KGBS Radio. Welcome to KGBS Radio. There's the link if someone wants to come up on the panel with me and spend the next 45 minutes chilling or however long you want to. Yeah, come up and talk about your channel. Unless you're just too scared. All right, let's see here. Now, here's the thing. Hey, there's Boondocking with Boomer. What's going on, man? What is up, my brother? I gave away your money tonight, man.
Kisses for that doggy.
Kisses for Boomer, she said. Nancy said. Yeah. We just finished the first hour, and we're fixing to start the second hour. We are starting the second hour. Actually, we're 15 minutes into it. So good to see you, Lance. Missed you in the last few shows, buddy. Doing good over here. It's still raining into our house. We're still using the wet vac to clean the carpets on a daily basis.
Yep, I can see the line right here.
Yep. Yeah, there's a line you can see in the color change in the carpet.
Listen.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that. Just wet. The carpet's wet. Once we get the slide fixed, we're actually going to get them to address that. And we may ask them to pull that carpet out. If there's a way to do that where we don't lose our insulation. Because underneath the carpet in this RV is a hardwood floor, just like in the kitchen. And it runs all the way through the whole length of the whole thing. So it's actually a hardwood floor underneath there. Well, actually, it's not hardwood. What is it called? Linoleum. Hey, can you do me a favor so I don't have to get up and grab me some ice for this? Out of the ice maker there.
You would put soap in my hands?
I'll say please. No, not with soap in your hands. You ever want to make someone sick? Make a burger with soap in your hands and then make their burger for them. And I know that because that happened to me when I was on duty one time. And the person that did it got fired because that back then people cared. All right, seeing what's going on in here. Looks like nobody wants to come up and chat live. So I'm going to kill a little bit of time by posting the big board. They need to warranty and damage done as a result of their mess up. Yeah, it would be if we could prove that their mess up caused the whole problem. I'll call you and tell you something else happened. So I'll just have to call you and tell you about that. But you're right. Nancy's going to try to get them to do as much as they will do. And yeah, that's weird. They put vinyl flooring under the carpet. It is. It runs. The whole kitchen is hardwood or vinyl, and it runs all the way through the whole house. And how we found out was the carpet's starting to come up over by one of our vents, our heater vents, and underneath there is the same vinyl that's in the kitchen. It is pretty cool, isn't it? 30 people in here. Thanks, guys. RB Weekend said he'll come up in a few. That's awesome. So in the meantime, let me go ahead and run this full banner. I'm just doing this to fill space because we need the hours. Thank you guys for hanging with us. And let's go ahead and post the big board. Here comes the big board. It's still only 3 minutes long. Don't freak out. Here we go. All right. Yeah, we've got about 30 minutes left, Thrifty. If you want to leave us running, if not, that's cool too. We appreciate you being here. We really, really do. Fairy Dust, it's so good to see you here too. It's so cool. Timbo, good to have you here tonight. Bomber Rush, what's going on? And really, honestly, I don't have anything else to talk about. So if we don't get a guest up here, I may just cut this off at an hour and a half instead of 2 hours. And that's, okay. Leaving you running. Okay. Yeah, we got 26 people in here. I ain't shutting this down. We got 26 people in the house. We had 48 people to 20 people for 7 hours. And we're not doing that tonight. I'm not up for it. I do love you guys, though. Love spending time with you. I look forward to Thursday night to hang out with you guys. But what I need is someone to come up on the panel and talk about their channel or just shoot guacamole salad or whatever. There's the link again. There you go. There you go. Aaron's here. What's going on, my brother? Aaron Jemison. What is going on? You want to come up on the panel and say hi? Oh, here we go. Here we go. My girl is here. Nancy, go in the other room. My girl is here. It's Angie Hay, Family Adventures. What's going on?
Hello.
My girl's here. You
How
got to go in the other room. Doing good. Uh-oh. Roberto's here, too.
What's up?
RV Weekends. What's going on, Roberto?
Hey, I just saw you last night.
Yes, you did.
Come here. So what's going on with you guys tonight, besides hanging out with the Blue Crew?
The puppy.
What's going on with you guys tonight?
Ladies first.
Not much. I'm just hanging out.
I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. How about you, Roberto? What you doing besides hanging out with the Blue Crew?
Oh, man, I got so much going on. I just got back from Las Vegas. I did a meetup with Fairy Dust, Weep the Wild Winds.
Oh.
She showed me Las Vegas at the nightlife down the strip. Never been there before.
Wow.
And it was hot. And it was hot, but it was still bright and beautiful.
Nice.
I just got through cutting a video, just literally editing a video. That's why I didn't come up right away. I was setting up. I bought a new router. I had to get that set up so I could upload the video and get it going really fast and not, bog down and get glitchy video going on right here while I'm doing this live thing. So all kind of stuff going on. Lots of stuff going on. Like I said, I just did a live earlier right before you on husbands being better husbands to their wives.
Uh-oh. Nancy?
What?
Hey, Timbo, would you go find Robert's latest video? Did you post it already, or did you just finish editing it?
It's uploading now. But I had one on Wednesday actually. I had one yesterday.
I'll ask anybody moderator, but Timbo's the quickest I have besides Sue when she's here. Actually, Avenger RV Adventures here too.
If you go to the last video,
I don't mean to talk over you. We're on a delay. We have a storm.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I uploaded a video yesterday from Bike Week 2021. And if you fast forward it all the way almost to the very end, you get a video of some crazy people. I had the action camera on a 3-foot selfie stick and put it in some people's faces, and they went, "Yeah, Bike Week, yeah." So it's kind of fun.
All right, if someone could get his link and post it to that video, and then if his other one finishes uploading while we're still on here, post a link to that one.
That one is not gonna. It's gonna premiere tomorrow, but it won't show up as a premiere till I set it up at perfect time to be premiering. It has to be a perfect time for the raid parade tomorrow,
right?
Because we do a raid parade on.
Yeah, I don't do premieres. Either live streams or they're video releases. So I understand. Also, I want everybody to know, I do know that I do talk a lot. I'm aware of that. Okay. I know me. I'm 57. I've been around me for a long time, but I'm not purposely walking or talking over these two. I have a storm going on here, and everything that I'm seeing on my screen is about 3 seconds delayed from what the rest of you are seeing. So don't intentionally stepping on Robert there.
No problem.
Okay, Boondocking just sent me an email. Let me go check it out.
Oh, Lord, that would scare me.
Where are you at in Florida?
We're in the path of the oncoming storm. We're actually in, just outside of Orlando.
I just came in from Orlando. I had a quite an interesting trip home. I had scheduled a connecting flight, and the original flight kept getting delayed, so I would miss the connection. So I had to reschedule, and then it happened again, and I had to reschedule. And then when I made it to my connection, I was late, but they held the plane up. I had to run through the terminal, and I got home at 2 a.m.
Such an exciting life you lead.
Yes, very exciting. I got so much excitement that I don't know what it's like to be bored.
I believe that. Hey, can you pan around your little rig there set up behind you so we can get a bigger view of what you're sitting at?
Outside storage area where other vehicles are parked and trailers are parked and things are parked. And we got thieves here that are coming in and stealing things. So I went out and bought some security cameras and set up security cameras. And when I was in Vegas, I can watch it from my phone. I literally got a guy walking out of here with some stuff on my phone. So I made a call and got somebody out here to try to, find out how they got in and all this, because it's got a fence.
Angie, is he lagging or is that me?
It's everybody's lagging.
Kind of frozen to me.
What
was all that?
Angie, he's just a circle on my screen. Are you seeing him okay?
It's frozen.
All right. Well, maybe that's because I'm uploading a video. Might be because I'm uploading a video.
Yes, that's what it is. Okay, I'm just making sure it wasn't me. But yeah, everybody says you're frozen, Robert.
All right, I'll jump down. Thank you for letting me come
brother.
up.
Hey, thank you for coming up, brother.
It's good seeing you again, Robert.
Yeah, he's still here. So tell me about your channel, Angie. Hey.
It's just following me on some of my crazy antics and trips, and just giving everybody a little view into my world, and gives me a reason and a purpose to get out and do things. And and I love I'm sorry, I was watching Timbo's comment.
I'm listening. I'm just trying to get my phone. Go ahead.
I love making new friends, and I was very shy and such an introvert till I got on YouTube and I started doing the lives and stuff like that. And I love making new friends. I never meet a stranger on here anymore.
I know, right?
And but me and hubby have been fixing up the SUV to do weekend trips. And so we've got most of the stuff. I think we got everything we need really to set up. We're going to get a little grill or something other, but we finally got that all set up. And of course, he gets a 4-day weekend this weekend, and our local campground is booked.
Oh,
so
wow. Yeah, 4th of July weekend. We had trouble doing that. We had to actually cancel some other reservations to get this one because we can't leave because we're trying to get get a rig fixed. But we had no trouble getting in here to this park. In fact, we're sitting in a space with the only one here in the whole area Of course, this
Oh.
is reserved just for Thousand Trails members, but I mean, it's
Yeah.
that this whole section we're in is empty. Oh,
New
is B
Horizon
here?
asked what kind of camper that I have.
Yes.
I've got my SUV. It's the big Ford Explorer with the added seats and stuff, the added row, and we let down the back seats, and we've got enough room to put a twin size mattress in there, and we have the tent that like encompasses the back of the SUV. And so it gives us another 10 by 10 room on the back of the SUV. So we can sleep in our vehicle,
cool.
have our tent, and do some weekend getaways. And we got our little jackery to hook up, to power
Nice.
up our phones and stuff like that. So
What size jackery do you have?
it's just the small one. I think it's the 240.
Okay.
But
Yeah, no,
it's
that's
enough
fine.
to, it's enough to run a couple of string lights, charge up the laptop or the phones every now and then. And so just enough to do some boondocking, on the weekends.
Tyrannical Mystery Cover says, "What's your channel, Angela?" I think it's probably Angie Hayes, Angie Hay Family Adventures. Would someone please post a link to her page up there? Nancy's not fixing her chocolate cake. I know you can hear her slamming dishes. She's washing dishes. I wish
I
she
thought
was.
she was fixing another sandwich.
No. That was a late night thing. Thank you for the sandwich. That was delicious. I showed everybody too in the 7-hour stream. I make a sandwich. I just put like ham. Go ahead.
She treats you good, doesn't she?
She is awesome. She's awesome. Oh, speaking of which, are you coming to Mayberry?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Is your husband going to be
Yep.
with you?
Yes, he will.
Okay. Tell him I'm joking. I'm very happily married and not to punch me in the face.
I know. He knows me. We used to joke with our auction friends. They'd say that, we'd call Rick hubby number 1 and this one hubby number 2, hubby number 3. And they'd say, well, why do you need, yeah. He says, why do you need so many hubbies? I said, well, one pays the house payment, one pays the car payment, and one pays the bills.
There it is. Timbo posted your page.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Timbo. I love watching Timbo's videos. I shared with him.
Apparently, a lot
my
of people
dad.
do.
Yeah, my dad. His goal was to travel Route 66, and he was going to do that this summer. That he ended up passing away that spring, and so now I get to see Route 66 through Timbo, and I think of my dad. So I love watching him.
We did the Route 66 thing. Nancy was supposed to meet my mom right when we started, right when I retired, and she passed away before we got to Florida. That was a shame. She didn't get to meet her.
Yeah,
I mean, I had just retired, and we were just coming down here, and that happened. I know our channel's not about sad stuff, but and passing away isn't a bad thing if you believe in an afterlife. So, but she's in a better place. But it was sad.
Yeah,
I would have liked for her to have met my mom.
Oh yeah, and like I said, now I get to enjoy things through Timbo. I get to enjoy things with my dad, and that makes me happy. Does that make sense? So
it does.
Tyrannical Mystery Covers. Thank you. I want to get where I want my channel to grow to where I can get out and do more meetups with people and take more adventures and show people different things. And, because I live vicariously through everybody else. So, maybe there's something that I can do.
So tell me this, anything exciting happened to you today?
Anything exciting happening to me today?
Today, yes. Tonight.
the most exciting thing happened to me today is get to spend some time with you.
Did you win anything tonight?
I did. And like you say, especially as a new person in the RV life, or the weekend warrior type, as I like to call it, that will come in so handy.
Actually, did you send me the email yet? I'm going to check right now.
Yes, I did.
All right, let me go look. You just keep my people entertained, okay? Everybody loves you anyway. Hey, if you're going to vacuum up that water, I'm gonna mute my mic. He is.
He is so sweet. Yes,
Angie
I was
had
up
a
this
blast
morning
on my
for her
this morning.
live.
She's always a good time on here.
Oh, she is.
Okay, I'm going to go over to the inbox. Yes, she is. I'm talking about you too.
The new puppy that I'm training to be my emotional support dog, and of course, the housebreaking and all of that good training. That she only seems to remember when there's treats in hand. I don't know what the deal is with that. But she's going to be my little adventure dog too, man. She does not see danger. She wants to go.
Water Girl sent me her logo. Thank you. I'll add that.
Yay, what a girl. Oh no, I see Derek in the house. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Water Girl won a t-shirt last week, and she also sent me her logo. Thank you for that. Angie, hey, $10. I won the $10 gift certificate. Give me my money.
I've got a wish list about that long.
Okay, I got to figure out what your email address is because it doesn't show me. It just says your name. Oh, there it is right there.
That's because I had sent you email before, I think, too.
Yeah, it just says
Sharon
your name. It doesn't say like Angie.
It's Hey Angie. It all depends on which one I sent it from.
Do what?
It all depends. Let me see. I got to see which
At
one I sent it
yahoo.com.
from.
Yeah, it says.
Probably
You
Angie.
said hey Angie. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey Angie at yahoo.com.
Perfect.
Yep.
It's actually pulling my email up.
Angie,
It's actually causing you to lag.
Oh. Is it Sharon J? Nice to meet the both of them. Well, thank you, Sharon J. I know Bill is too. We are happy to have you along.
Yes, we are. Very good to have you here, Sharon J. Hi, John.
Yep, there's John. So I'm trying to. Sorry, I'm reading
Nancy
through.
has left the room. She's watching from her phone, so I'm going to plug in the headset.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
see Nancy. Nancy, we just love you to pieces, honey.
Joanna should come up and play something for us.
Oh, that would be nice.
Picking and listening.
That would be nice.
Oh, wow. We got 31 people, Angela. Well, I was worried that we're going to drop below 20. It just keeps going up. I'm still though, even with 30 people, when we hit 2 hours, I'm probably going to go lay down because I'm an old man.
Yeah. They're like,
I do love you guys,
Bill's
man.
up there with that crazy woman.
Hey, you brought me more people. I'm happy right now. They're coming to see you. I ain't mad though. Whatever reason they come, let them come for whatever reason, right? Put Angie
That's
up
right.
and they will come.
Yeah.
Don't shake, puppy dog. Don't shake. Are you scared? Is it going to rain again? He's so terrified.
Oh, mine are like.
I swear
mine are like that.
I swear I'd never have little dogs, but I love them. I agree. TMC should come up and jam on the guitar. I'd love to have you up here. We're about to close it down, but I'd love to have you up here if you want to play guitar, bro.
Derek says
Crazy woman.
#crazy woman.
Yeah, I see that.
That's me.
Look at this. Look
And
how
I'm not
popular
even in
you are,
Atoka.
man. I need to bring you up on my show more often. They love you. They love you. Ansley is
I
popular.
don't
She will
even
bring
get this
viewers.
many.
Yes,
I don't even get this many on my
you will.
lives.
You will. You will. Just be patient. hey, Timbo used to call me going, dude, I'm about to quit this. Nobody's coming to my channel. Now he's got 7,000 freaking views on one video. Okay, I don't want to hear it. I don't
Oh
want to
my
hear it.
gosh.
It'll happen.
Yeah.
Just be patient. It'll happen. It'll happen.
Well, I started
Timbo,
all of this thing to help me get through my anxieties and stuff like that, and also to leave a like a living scrapbook for my son. So it is me. I am who I am, and that's the best I can do.
I got you.
So.
I would like, are you interested in coming up on the panel and playing something for us? I put the link in there again. John, I'll bring you up for 5 seconds to say hi, but after that, we're about to close this up. I want to get,
you know how we was talking about your dog being afraid of the storms and stuff? My little one, now granted, she's maybe she was born April 1st. So we was out on the porch today and it thundered and lightning real quick and she jumped back and I thought, oh no, she's going to be scared of them. Next thing I know, she takes off across the porch, barking up at the sky. I thought, nope, she's not going to be afraid of him. She's like, bring it on.
hold on to your britches. I'm getting a
pick. Ooh.
Okay, I'll hold on to my britches. In the meantime, I'll bring John up to say hi. John, you want to come up for a second? John Chalker, you want to come up and say hi? All right, here we go. Come up and say hi, but then I'm gonna put TMC on here. Here we go. What's up?
Hello, you guys.
Hello.
Hello,
How are you,
Andy.
buddy?
How you doing tonight?
I am good.
Sorry about that earlier, my brother.
Doing good.
About the misread that my software was acting up. I use the Google Talk and Type software, and sometimes it messes up.
Timbo, it's just for a few minutes.
Apologize for that.
You know what? My internet is not good enough to have 3 people up. It's apparent because all I hear is him cutting in and cutting out. And NOTV still got us on the phone. John, why don't you tell everybody about your channel just real quick. Do you have videos on your channel?
I have a few.
He's stuck. Is he stuck on yours,
I have
Angie?
done.
No.
You hear me, guys?
Oh.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I can't run more. My internet connection is too bad. I can't run more than you and me, Angie. If he comes up to play guitar, I'll have to boot you because I can't have 3 at once.
Oh, I'll drop down anytime for guitar. Uh-oh. Now you're, uh-oh. Well, anyway, it looks like we lost Bill. Oh, no, I didn't knock him out. No.
Can you hear me at all?
Yeah, we got you now.
Okay, I'm going to.
I was looking.
No. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure that my internet is cutting out. I think we might have to shut this down.
Yeah. I was just looking up here. Tim H says, Angie Hay, popular YouTuber in West Virginia. I ain't popular, honey. Well, in my own mind, I am. So.
Yeah, you are. I'm not going to kick you down until he comes up.
Well, I was going to tell you, I was going to drop down and let him come up.
We'll wait till he gets here first because I need someone to talk to for the next, few minutes before we shut down.
Yeah.
Okay, Timbo says we're good. Okay, that's weird because on my screen I'm like circles. On me, I'm circles.
Yeah, we're good now.
And I couldn't hear John at all. Yeah, I can't. Same thing happened when we had the other guy up here. I'm horrible with names, like, and everybody takes offense to it too,
Robert?
and it's not on purpose. But we had another third person up here, and it locked me up too. So I can't have more than two apparently. And I've got one bar. Yeah, Robert, I have one bar up here on the top of my screen. I have 5 on my device, but 1 up here. So yeah, Nancy's John Chalker, thank you for being on the panel. Yeah, bro. Okay, Tyrannical says he'll take a rain check. He'll do that when your internet is better. Okay. So let's go ahead and wrap this up, guys. We still got 30 people. It's hard to wrap up, man. When I need hours. Let's just go ahead and, hey, you want to finish out the next 13 minutes, Angie, with me?
We can do that.
Okay, we got 13 minutes or 12 minutes and a half, guys. Stick with me for 12 and a half minutes. We'll do 2 hours and we will shut down.
Yep. I've got your
I gotta
6,
go
boy.
play.
We'll do what you want.
I got to go play video games with NOTB. John, sorry
Can't
about
see
that.
that.
I'll get you next time.
Try to see
can't
what
see
Miss V's got down here on the bottom. You are
Mischievously popular. I don't know. There's something likable about you, man. You're just awesome. I just enjoy having you on my panel. You were here with us most of the night.
That's what everybody says. It's hard to believe that I suffer from a anxiety disorder. I am social. I've got social anxiety disorders.
I don't believe you. I'm kidding.
That's what
I do
everybody
believe you.
says. Yeah.
No, it's different. It's different. Let me explain to you something. I don't do well in large crowds. You've heard of telepathy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you know what empathy is?
Mm-hmm.
Where you can actually sense other people's emotions, their feelings and stuff. Now, I'm not saying I'm magical like telepathy people are, or anybody that like science fiction, but I have the ability to read people, and I know what they're feeling, what they're going through, and I know more about people enough that it scares them. And it's not magic; it's just body language stuff. Okay, and it's a great trait to have for the line of business that I used to be in. But when I'm in a large group of people, I sense all of them, and it's
Very overwhelming.
Yes, and I don't do well with the large group. Now, I had no problem with the last meetup at Mayberry because everybody was in pockets. They were all in groups, in pockets. And it was awesome. I loved it. Sharon wants to know what video game I play. I am currently in the middle of Eve. Eve Online. It's a space game. It has a huge intellectual learning curve that I'm still. It's called being LEO for 5 years. That's right, Steve. Steve knows. That's right. It's also a good thing to have going into the job. But yeah, Steve, you're absolutely right.
Well, there are some of us
You
out
can
there.
play
It's
a
called
video
being
of
an
mine if you
empath.
want. A video of his. I don't really know how we would do that. How would we do that? Right. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's very frustrating trying to explain, because as soon as you start talking about anything paranormal to anybody, they start backing away from you really quick. But it's not. This isn't paranormal. I don't have any kind of gift. It's just an ability to read people, and I read them so well that people think I'm in their brain.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I get you,
Avenger.
Avenger. I get you, bro.
2 minutes with somebody.
And honestly, people get the impression I don't like people. And in fact, I even told Bob that one time, I don't like people. What I meant to say was I don't like groups of people, large groups of people. And and being in a
Did we lose his sound?
Go ahead.
Oh,
you can what now?
Yeah, you could be around somebody for maybe 2 minutes, and you get a read on that person, and it's like you know whether or not to stay away from them, or if they're trustworthy. You just get that feeling that everybody talks about. And then also with an empath, you get their emotional state, you know, and you know whether or not they are I don't want to say emotionally stable, but you can tell whether they're going through things or not.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you throw the paranormal in on top of that, then you've got a whole whirlwind of stuff going on. But yeah, when you say you're an empath,
Well,
I
the
know
two
what
best
you're
ways to
talking
shut
about.
down a conversation. Two best ways to shut down a conversation is that one is to tell them you're a cop, because everything starts changing over to law enforcement and that ticket they got that one time. The other thing that happens, it changes the mood in the room. Now, if you tell people you can read their minds or even feel what they're feeling, it changes everything in the room. In fact, it changes the way you would normally perceive their emotions, because now they're trying to mask it. And so it's best not to say these things out loud to people. But I'm not trying to say anything about magic or paranormal. All I'm trying to say is that I don't do well in extremely large groups of people. And in the middle of a pandemic, that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing.
Yeah. And there's that confined feeling. And then you get the fight or flight syndrome. You know, I can't stand that confined feeling. You know.
You and my chihuahuas both. I try to hug my chihuahuas. They're like, give me. I'll come to you when I'm ready. You're not going to hold me down and hug me. You're not going to do this for me.
Yeah.
That's crazy talk.
No.
All right, we got 7 minutes left. Thank you so much for doing this with me, Angie. I honestly wouldn't have made it this far into the 2-hour mark without some help.
No problem.
Look at that.
Like I said, I've always got
Look
your
what you did to my show. Angie, you're going to have to come on my show every day now. Hey, I'm probably going to do, it might not happen while we're at this park because the internet here sucks, but once we get to a good place where we have internet, I'll do another late night live stream, and we can get a bunch of people on the panel and we can all talk and stuff like we did the other night. That was great. I had a great time.
Oh, I had a blast. Yeah.
I had a hard time the next day, trust me, but I had a great time. I should not have done that on a movie night. That was dumb. I didn't know it was going to go 7 hours, guys. I didn't know that. Okay, we've dropped the 23 people, but we have 43 likes.
That's right.
So we got 6 more minutes. Just hang with us, guys. 6 more minutes. We will shut down. It's not really about how exciting we're being right now. It's about the hours, because this guy needs 600 more hours, and we're going to get it. We're going to get it. That's right, Timbo.
And I need the subs.
And
I
yeah,
don't really pay much attention to the numbers, though.
She needs the subs. I need the hours. So here we go. Hey, Who's Duncan is here. The algorithm sent me here. What's going on? We're about to shut this down at about 5 minutes. And what's going on? Who's Duncan? Welcome to the Blue Crew.
Yes, welcome.
Tyrannical's still here. That's good. Timbo. God, so hard. We just got to fill 4.5 more minutes. Come on, we can do it. Banana Booey says, no, don't do it. I know it's hard to give up when you got 20, 30 people in there, but hey, Who's Duncan? We do this every Thursday night. We usually only do it for an hour. Tonight was a good show. We just went an extra hour. We do it Thursday night at 9:00 on Eastern Standard Time. Every Thursday night, I'll do a live show, and every Wednesday we put out a video. And occasionally I do a late night video, a late night live that goes 7 hours with this girl right here.
The crazy girl from West Virginia, right?
Hey, my mom's from West Virginia. I'm from Virginia. I didn't know we had that in common.
Really?
Yeah. I was born in Norfolk.
Oh.
Hey, Banana, we're not having a discussion. Tonight's the content part of the show ended an hour ago. We're just chilling now. Call Me V is still here. Who's Duncan loves Angie. Look at that. Everybody loves Angie. That's crazy. I would bring more people up, but my internet connection here is so bad I can't have more than 2 and it locks up. Sorry about that. Anybody else that wanted to come up tonight?
Well, Duncan, if you be sure to go over to Bill's and subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit all, and then every time he goes live and stuff, you'll get notified and you can join the party with us.
And Banana Booey says nice RV, and New Horizon is still here. Water Girl's still here. Wow. And also right now, go over to Angie Hay Family Adventures. I believe one of my mods will be happy to post her link in the chat. She needs friends and we need ours. So it's going to be a symbiosis. She needs the friends. I need the hours. Because we have our 1100.
He's the man with the plan right there.
Right. She needs something. I need something. We're gonna help it out. Are you bringing your SUV to the Mayberry meetup, Angie?
I will be driving it. Yep.
Cool.
We got that. And it's going to be funny though with me and him and 2 dogs, but we're going to do it. Matter of fact, hubby was like, it's so funny because he acts like all this YouTube stuff is, oh, well, at least this, occupying her time or whatever. But as soon as he heard about the Mayberry meetup, he said, yes, book that.
Amen. We'll be in 109, right on the little pond there. I believe
on 82, I think it is, at the fishing pond.
Yeah, we were 86 last time, so you're going to be right across the pond from us. We can look out our front door, and you'll be right across the pond.
So no peeing out the doors, okay?
You don't want to see that. I don't want to scare you. Yeah, we got a bathroom in here. That's all good.
Oops. I got a bucket. You'll be all right.
All right. Go streaking. Yeah, check out Angie here. Here it is. There is Angie Hayes' YouTube page. So click on that. Go befriend her. She needs the friends, and we need the hours. So be sure to come and hang out with us. We do these live streams. The first hour we promote people's channels and stuff like that. The second hour we just kind of chill. And that's what we're doing now. And we have exactly 1 minute and 10 seconds left.
Yeah. And V, I'm going to get with my son and start hanging out more with him. If you think I'm hilarious, you should see me and my son together. Oh my gosh. My mom swears up down that she has to wear Depends when we're all out together. So.
That's amazing, Susan. We have 50 YouTube channels signed up for Mayberry Meetup. The campground is sold out for that weekend.
Yep. Dream on Wheels is wanting to go, but they're booked up.
Oh, I would love to have them there.
Yeah. And actually, because I've just got the one vehicle, Tim is going to be with us on our spot.
Cool.
So there'll be us and Mo Bang for your bucks.
Timbo wants people to come visit him too. He also needs friends. He has all the hours and plus some. So Tim, go ahead and post your link. Post your link in there and let people go see you. We got 3 seconds.
I highly recommend it.
Yes.
Highly recommend Timbo.
Timbo's channel, you're going to get hooked if you go there. So go check him out. And we're done tonight. Bill just streaking with the cow. That's right. Ronald is here. What's going on? Ronald 1962. Man, we're just about to close up and then you show up. What is going on, man?
Shows up, tells all your secrets.
Yeah, that's not a nutter, Ronald. That's not a nutter. Okay. That's funny. We're going over now. We're 30 seconds over. You ready to go, Angie?
Hey, anytime, brother. Anytime.
Still got 25 people. Oh, now it's down 24. Okay. Wait, 4 people got to leave. 4 of you got to go before I hang up.
You're a meanie.
No. Which one wants to be the bad guy and actually start hanging up on me? Hey, Banana Booey, we did it 7 hours the other night. I was wore out from the floor out, but the lowest we got down to was 20, and we still have 24 in here right now. There's 23.
Mm-hmm.
There's 23. Okay. V is here. VV. Okay.
Can't hear
It
you.
ain't gonna work. I have to kick out Angie.
I'll drop. Yeah, I'll drop and let her have it.
It's because of the internet. Oh, she fell out. No, she fell out. Nope, she fell out. Bowie says Banana Booey says, let's do 8. Go, go, go. I can't do it tonight. I'm too tired, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been here all the time. God bless us from Aya. You've been here the whole time, Ronald? All right, cool. Yeah, no, we got to go, man. We got 24 in here. Come on, y'all. Come on. I've never asked people to hang up before.
Guys,
No, honestly. Hey, 22. It's time to go.
Let's put it this way. I'm a cheapo cuss, and I'm still using the free version of StreamYard, and I'm only allowed so many hours. And I can't just go hanging up on people. Y'all got to hang up on me.
No, we just hit 20, 21. If it gets to 20 and this starts falling down, then we're going to start. It's going to kill our analytics. So 5 seconds. No, we're not married. My wife's right in the other room. Her husband's right in the other room. I'm staying till Angie leaves. She's a riot. Go check out her channel then, man. Go check out her channel.
Duncan. Yep.
Nancy
You
was
go
on here earlier.
subscribe.
Yeah, go subscribe
Oh,
to Angie.
yes. Miss Beautiful Nancy. She is awesome. So, but
And
yeah,
all of
you
you-
all hit those subscribes, hit those bells. I guarantee you will love either one of our channels.
Yes.
Anybody in the chat, you all will love their channels. You
Yes.
all go hook them up, ring those bells, show some love, and catch us next time when we're all fresh and giggly,
Yes.
and we'll have a great time.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Love you guys.